All right, so we acquired this 1988 yz80. I don't actually know exactly how much we would have got it for, but I would say, because we traded and I got cash on top, I would say we're probably into this thing $300. But it was complete. There's a box full of parts somewhere in the garage. Over here. But anyway, put the exhaust on, cleaned out the carb, kind of ghetto rigged some fuel into it. And I was kickstarting it yesterday and it just wouldn't go. Pulled the plug, found out I had no spark. Messed around with some of these wires a little bit, and it turns out it was as if the kill switch was on. I don't know how to describe it in electronic terminology, but I just kind of tested it and there was spark. So now I'm going to hand the camera to my son and try to kick it really quickly. Obviously we're in the garage, so we're not gonna run it very long. But yeah, here we go. That's the oil coming out of the yz80. Less than ideal. Very interesting. Looks like it's contaminated. Could be with antifreeze. Can't tell though. But disgusting nonetheless. Put some fresh oil in it and see how she does. Oh, she's gonna be healthy. I think the pilot jet's clogged. All right, so when having the carb apart, I noticed the pilot jet was clogged. Let's see if I can show you. Usually you can see light coming through it, but you can't see any light because it's clogged. This is the main jet, and you can definitely see light coming through it. So that's good, and that's where the pilot jet goes. So there's light there. So clearly the pilot jet is clogged. I'm gonna see if I can unclog it with this staple that I've bent so I can poke through any kind of gunk clogged up in the pilot jet. So I'll put this back together and hopefully she will start after this. All right, we got it started, but not on camera, so we'll get it going now. That's a lot of smoke. All right, so here's that yz80. We're gonna do some maintenance / upgrades to this while we're at it. Just really quickly, some stuff we bought. Tusk grips, Motion Pro cable, clutch cable, some oil line or gas lines. Oh, look at this. A Tusk kill switch. An air filter. A new primary drive chain. Oil filter oil. Exhaust spring for the pipe, 2 of them. And a primary drive, I think it's a 14 tooth sprocket. So yeah, first thing I think we'll do is put this guy on, because we have no kill switch. All right, so I'm gonna let my son attempt to do this. So it's that easy. 10-year-old with no experience can do it. All right, now it's time to do grips. These grips are so bad and so sticky that we use toilet paper for the moment. Grips are very easy to do. I'm gonna just simply use this knife. Can you back out a little? I'm gonna cut the old grips off. Remember to cut away from you. Unless it's difficult, then you cut toward you. Just kidding. And off come the old grips. And I'm gonna demonstrate this next. I'm gonna let my son do this. It's so easy. But after you get these old grips off, let's clean this up a little bit. And we have some new grips. Which are the Tusk half waffles. Similar to like the Renthal half waffles. You have to make sure you use the skinnier diameter. This one's gonna go for the throttle tube side. So I'm gonna spray paint, just any old spray paint. We just happen to have gold wheel paint here. We're gonna spray some spray paint into the grip, and it is going to lubricate the grip going in, and then at the same time it's gonna afterward harden and be solid glue. So I'm gonna switch camera. I'll show my son, 8-year-old son. Hold that for just 1 second, Mason. I'm gonna spray this, and actually you're just gonna slide it on in. So here again, just not too much, not too little. It does still move a little bit, but if you give it some time, when it dries, it is like, it's like a lock-on grip. Works so good. Do this other side really fast. I don't know what it is, but this looks better than glue. It goes on there nice and easy. Here we go.
It is.
A few minutes, it'll harden up and be good to go. Man, this brake is jacked up. All right, we also put the gas tank on, right of the fuel line. Not sure if this is the right routing, but it's what we're gonna do for now. Right to the carb. So we'll throw some gas in it, and I also tuned the carb up a little bit. So hopefully we can get this beast started.